All right, hello Cappy. I hope that you guys are well. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, comment your thoughts down below, and hype the video up for me, please, Cappy. That'll be much appreciated. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. My shop link is going to be down below in the comment section, pinned at the top for those of you that are interested in shopping with me. Okay, make sure you guys are following my Pinterest. Okay, a lot of cool witch tips and educational things, spiritual education on there. But more importantly, there's a lot of witch tips about how to use my ritual oils on there. So I know you guys would enjoy that, as well as also make sure you are referencing the ritual library on my website. That tab is gonna, if you click on that tab, it'll give you a guide as well on how to use the ritual oils, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages for Cappy. What's going on here for Capricorn, Spirit? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for Cappy. What's going on for Cappy? So we have Trailblazer. Pioneers new paths, often changing the landscape for those who follow. And notifications. 444 could be significant, or 44. You could be 44, or 44 could be significant. But it says messages coming in fast. Be on the lookout for an important message. Quick communication. About what? What's notifications? Boiler room. Deceptive and high pressure tactics to convince you of something. Questionable motives. I'm hearing pay attention to when you receive, like, what day and what time you receive the message. For some of you, I'm channeling like an event. Something could have happened or popped off before you received this message. So there could be it's something that could correlate there, okay? So maybe after something happens, you're going to get a message, or I don't know, but pay attention to the timing of the message. What's notifications in boiler room? Recovery. Sudden recovery from an illness or heartbreak. Recuperating, healing, slowly getting better. And sleeper threat in the reverse. Appears harmless or passive, but has hidden strength or impact people don't see coming. That's in the reverse. So I feel like you've seen something coming here. Somebody's not as much of a threat as they think that they are, or whatever this is with recovery. Somebody's trying to piss you off after you're already coming down from, like, probably your adrenaline pumping. For some of you guys, you could be mad at somebody, or somebody's like mad at you. We got abstinence and blemish, hidden flaw, emotional wound or past mistake that lingers, karmic debt, lesson to be learned, test of character. I feel like somebody, let's see what this is about. I'm getting a lot of things. What's going on here for Capricorn here, please, Spirit? Deceptive and high pressure convincing of something. Questionable motives. I feel like somebody's trying to, like, make you mad. So when you do get the notification, you might have to, obviously, yeah, just move on. I mean, that should be easy to do. Or I'm not going to say that, because everybody's at different places in their journey. It might not be easy, but hopefully it is. So we have the Seven of Swords, Lovers reverse, King of Swords, the Moon. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, Justice reverse. That air is cold as fuck. What's Trailblazer? High Priestess, 10 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse, 4 of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you could be in this energy of dropping a burden here with the 10 of Wands in reverse. You could be purging and releasing and recovering subconsciously. There's something happened here, and I feel like you're releasing it. You just, maybe you need quiet time. You need to do some meditation. You need space to work through something. And 6 of Swords is in the reverse. This could be slow progress. You're making slow progress with your healing or something like that. So that is the energy of recovery. Some of you guys are, something happened inside of a home or a community that you're recovering from, or this is your sanctuary, your safe place, or something like that. Then we have the Page of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be being extremely aggressive with you because they're jealous. I'm sick of seeing this jealous ass person. Like somebody knows that there's no competition. So I guess now they just picking. They want to pick a fight. I feel like, bitch, go fight your demons and shut your stupid ass up. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's Trailblazer? Somebody thinks that they're that important that they can disturb something that you got going on. You bitches need to be thinking twice or a couple times before you do something, because you hoes are slow. The sun and the moon is here. Yeah, balance. Your yin and yang is balanced. Why would you give a fuck about somebody that's doing this? What's Trailblazer? So we have the Ace of Wands here and the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like just transmute and alchemize this energy and really just, whatever this energy is, it's gonna put fire up under your ass so you can start creating. I feel like that's where you need to channel your, if you're angry or mad at somebody, I feel like that's where you need to channel your anger at, your creativity, make you some money. Unlike these hoes, they don't know how to do that. They want to literally start fights and arguments and shit like that. End up in jail where they can't make no money. That's what them bitches are used to. You do something different. Okay? You do something different. Like, why the fuck would you want to be in jail, or would you want to be arguing with these hoes when those times you could be spending creating and manifesting and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the Shrimp card in reverse, the Sun, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be holding a grudge, or they're mad about something, or somebody has a lot of trauma that they need to deal with. That's their motherfucking problem, not yours. So the 6 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. I feel like there could be like a new money-making idea coming in. Okay, Ace of Wands, again, I feel like just channel your creativity right now. Whatever passion project you need to be working on, get to it. Okay, because I see some money coming in. This could be employment, or this could just simply be you passionate about being at a certain place in your life where you know your worth. And you're only going to give whatever, you're only going to be in situations where there's reciprocation in a good way. So, something, whatever this is going on here should just fuel you to go harder. That's literally it. Yeah, the Hermit and the 5 of Cups in the reverse and the 6 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you could be moving on from something from your past or someone from your past here. 6 of Cups in reverse, the Star reverse, Magician reverse, the 4 of Cups, the Emperor and the 2 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you got bigger fish to fry and other shit that's more important to think about. So that's where your focus needs to be at. So what's the Ace of Wands here? Okay, we have the Star in the reverse, Aquarius. You could be on the cusp. 10 of Cups in the reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles. Something is going on with somebody's crown chakra here with the Star in the reverse and the 10 of Cups. Somebody is having an issue communicating with spirit right now, or this is not you, it's somebody else. For some of you with the Star in the reverse and the 10 of Cups, this is like hopelessness. Hopelessness, a lot of rigid thinking, a lack of faith. This could also be boredom. Some of you guys are bored or you're lacking inspiration, but you do want to work on something. So I feel like you just need to get the energy to really work through, to really work on whatever this is you want to work on. For some of you, if some of y'all have lost all hope with the family situation, like family secrets could be coming out. And with the star in the reverse, I feel like you're not going to give this any more of your attention or time. Some of you guys have gotten bored with the same old, same old. You see what you need to see. And maybe you tried your best to heal or try to like regulate and come together when it comes down to the dysfunction. But you're not going to deal with the mess, because I feel like it's a mess here. And because of all the inner work that you've done with the Eight of Pentacles, how you've built yourself up, I don't feel like you're returning to whatever that is. Somebody, there's something going on with family conflict. Yeah, something about a household or whatever the case may be. I feel like you're not going to do whatever this is, honey. Like something really fucks with your mood and your health. Or somebody else around you is in bad health and they're projecting. So we got Virgo here, Pisces, Mars, Aquarius, yeah. Ace of Cups. I feel like you're trying to stay focused on something with the Eight of Pentacles. And then you have the this dysfunctional ass family coming over or around you. So, yeah, no. What's Six of Pentacles? I feel like this was all like, something is going to be a test for you to see how far you've came and to see if you're actually ready to move to the next phase in your journey, because it really depends on if you give whatever this is your attention or not. What's Six of Pentacles? That's going to prove to Spirit that you really are ready to move forward. Like, you're not entertaining this mess. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's like somebody, this is a lack of focus. Somebody could need your energy here. They need you to help them with something, but this Knight of Swords in reverse is a lack of focus here. Somebody could be in a family dynamic too where they're bored. Somebody, this could be somebody you had kids with or something like that. This person is in a family dynamic here. That's fake. It looks good on paper, but it's not. They're very bored and very uninspired, unmotivated. They're not too attracted to whoever this is, or they're not too enthused or whatever. But we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, like I said, that's like violent. Somebody could be violent, or they think that they know everything. What's Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords in the reverse? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, so this is giving me, I feel like you're protecting yourself from this person, because whoever this is, they have some sort of God complex. Or in spiritual work, energy always follows intention. What someone sends out, whether it's love or harm, eventually comes back to them. So this is why I created my Return to Sender by 1000 ritual oil. This oil is used to reverse negative energy, spiritual attacks, curses, hexes, and just any harmful intentions back to their original source, because you don't have to deal with that shit. Point blank, period. In spiritual protection work, one of the most powerful principles is reflection. Instead of absorbing harmful energy, you create a mirror so it returns to where it came from. That's exactly what this oil is designed to do. It helps reflect and shit. It helps amplify harmful intentions, evil eye, jealousy, gossip, psychic attacks, and spiritual warfare, sending that shit right back. Right on back to where it came from, instead of allowing it to attach to you. People use this when they feel targeted, when their life suddenly becomes blocked, or when someone is actively working against their success, or just in general their peace. Okay? It's especially powerful for breaking hexes, reversing curses, shutting down spiritual interference, and protecting your aura from ongoing attacks. Period. Very powerful oil. Very powerful. When negative energy can't land, it has to return to the source. This oil reinforces that spiritual boundary. So what was sent towards you goes back multiplied instead of staying with you. The goal isn't revenge. It's simply restoring energetic balance and protecting what belongs to you. So this Return to Sender by 1000 oil is going to be a tag product down below. Make sure you guys go check it out, and let's get back to your reading. I don't know if this is a purity complex or inferiority. I'm gonna clarify it to see. But for some of you guys, you're protecting yourself from whoever this is because you know that they're not trustworthy. But then I feel like they're protecting themselves from you, and you ain't even do shit. It don't look like it. Because the Nine of Wands is giving like guarded or defensive or something, just being an ongoing battle here. With the Nine of Wands, somebody is like this towards you for no reason. But it's because something was said or something happened. But what's the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, something happened in the past. Six of Cups. Queen of Cups here with the Nine of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Yeah. This Queen of Cups in reverse could be somebody that's very vindictive or nasty towards you. Very emotionally immature person. So I feel like whoever that Knight of Swords is giving me, they're not dangerous. They're not a threat. Yeah, you don't see them as a threat or anything like that. They're not violent or dangerous as they come off. But they're more so naive and gullible because this person thinks that they know something that they don't understand. So I don't know. This could be somebody from your past, somebody you had children with, or something could be going on with like a like this could be like a sibling or something. You could be the older one or you could be the younger one. Or something to do with children. What's Knight of Swords in reverse with the Six of Cups? Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Sag, and then we have the Seven of Cups. Scorpio, Venus. Some of you guys, if you're a man here, you could be tired of going through something with your job or your work, but I feel like you're not really focused on the right things right now. So you need to get your head in the game. That's number one. But this Six of Cups is something to do with your inner child. There's some sort of inner child healing that you're doing, Capricorn. But I do feel like that Six of Cups too represents somebody's naive. They're very gullible. They fall for anything. And of course, it just feels like somebody would rather take someone else's side or do something else versus listening to you when you're the one that they need to listen to. Just period. But the Seven of Cups is confusion, illusions, or some sort of fantasy world that somebody is fucking in, honestly. The Ten of Wands could be you releasing and letting something go, like you're purging, you're releasing, you're not carrying somebody else's trauma or dead weight or whatever this is. Somebody is trying to beat a dead horse, they're beating a dead horse trying to do something. And it's not working. Someone could be trying to trigger you. Somebody's trying to trigger you about something that happened in the past. And they're confused as to why you're not giving them any energy or giving something any energy. It's because you're healed. That's what healed people do, bitch. They don't harbor pain from the past. Hello. What's Ten of Cups in the reverse? Somebody like is trying to like reopen like a wound or something like that from your past to cause conflict is what I'm really picking up on. They're trying to trigger something to do with, there's like something that's very sensitive to talk about or deal with. And it could be a family situation. So what's Ten of Cups in reverse? You bitches don't ever want to deal with your shit. You never want to do it. Because if you were dealing with your shit, bitch, you wouldn't be trying to trigger and hurt somebody else with their problems. That's how we know that you bitches don't do shit at any time. Anytime, babe. No time at all. You don't do shit but try to trigger somebody else's wounds and try to make them upset. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict here. This could be an unhealthy environment, or I'm just getting a lot of frustration or secret animosity or hostility. There's an argument here. And I'm getting family dysfunction. The Ace of Swords in reverse too is somebody made the wrong decision. For some of you, I don't know what this is right now. This is giving like family beef, or this could be a lot of rumors or gossiping as well that a family member is doing, or this person that you had kids with is doing this. What's Ten of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse here? Yeah, somebody thinks that for some of you, this is literally a masculine that chose a family member, like one of your family members, over you. They're so happy-go-lucky about that family member when that's the one that's starting trouble and starting drama, and you're the one that's innocent in the situation. Not to say that you're perfect, but you ain't do whatever the fuck this is, so you're innocent. What's Ten of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, look, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, this could be this masculine that's stuck in a family dynamic. They're constantly arguing and bickering with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Because they're not happy. They're not happy over here with this person. And for some of you, you're guarded. You have your guards up here because this person is around people that probably don't like you, or somebody that they're around now that don't like you. I feel like, yeah. So you're doing the right thing by protecting yourself. Because somebody's still gullible and naive and childish and whatever. It just seems like somebody just is hoping and praying that it's you. You're the person in the wrong. You're the one, because they want to have an excuse to not want to heal or not want to work on the things that they did to you. It's like, as long as they can make you the villain, they're okay. As long as somebody else has done something, they're free of what they did. They just need to blame something on somebody else. Somebody's like a loser, honestly. But Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. So who's the Queen of Cups reverse? Yeah, the Magician is in reverse. Very manipulative and conniving and all the things. Somebody could be doing magic, but it doesn't have to be. This could just simply be manipulation. Somebody here is a fucking gaslighter. They're very emotionally abusive, and they use their emotions and their feelings to get their way in certain things. Somebody's very chaotic, and they play a lot of emotional and mental mind games. Yeah, somebody just wants to win at all costs. They only want to prove their point. They just want to be the winner in an argument. Somebody's a loser, honestly. What's Queen of Cups in reverse, Magician reverse? Yeah, Knight of Cups is in the reverse. There's a lot of gossiping and shit going on here. Hey y'all, so not everyone deserves access to you, and not everyone is meant to stay in your space. So here I created my Gatekeeper's Guard ritual oil. This oil is used to control access to your energy, your home, and your spiritual space, keeping unwanted people, influence, and interference out of it. It works by sealing your aura, guarding your home, and strengthening your spiritual boundaries so certain people feel blocked, uncomfortable, lingering around, or naturally pushed away. People use this when they need peace in their home, when someone keeps popping up uninvited, or when they want a situation to end without confrontation. It's especially helpful for, warding entrances, protecting your space spiritually, for sure, and preventing energetic intrusion or spiritual interference. This oil also helps your space stay calm, protected, and spiritually sealed, so uninvited energy clears out and it stays out. So the Gatekeeper's Guard is going to be a tag product down below of the video if you want to learn more about it. All right, guys, so let's continue the reading. Somebody can no longer do magic on a masculine or something like that either. Knight of Cups in reverse could be a revoked offer. Somebody revoked their offer from this Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like for some of you, if this is a masculine that is with a family member of yours or something like that, this person is in deep, deep regret. They're such a coward too, because they can't come out and tell you the truth. Whoever this is weighed down by something that they did in the past. And now they're dealing with whoever this is. They could even be trying to move on with their life and have a new family, start new things with somebody else, but they still have somebody on the side that they can't get rid of. And somebody's like trying to revoke their offer. Knight of Cups in reverse is a revoked offer. This could be obviously heartbreaker energy too. Somebody revoked their offer from you to go be with whoever the fuck this is, and now all they do is argue. What's Eight of Pentacles? Or they, for some of you, like I said, they're in a new relationship, but they slept with somebody behind your back that you knew. It could be a family member, and they holding on to that secret for dear fucking life, but they're seeing that this person is not who they thought that it was, that she or he was, and that's what the fuck they get. And you're off and on to a new relationship, as you should. So anyways, what's boiler room with recovery, sleeper threat in reverse, and notifications? Judgment is in the reverse. Yeah, malicious gossip here, the word in reverse. Yeah, because somebody's a loser, they're a failure, they're a clown, they're a peon asshole, and they're exactly where the fuck they should be at, in hell. So, great. Like, I don't know. So somebody's having to cut their losses. There's like a disappointment here with the judgment and the world. Damn. A lot of malicious gossip. False accusations. Somebody's just a liar. Or something failed because of somebody else's lack of discernment and self-awareness. What's judgment in the reverse? Or like I said, that's what it is. Like somebody's mad at you, but they're not thinking about why the fuck they're such a clown. Like you're the one that's sitting up here. You need to heal. You got things that you need to do, ho. Then you have this stupid ass Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody, I guess they got nasty things to say. And okay, good for you, dumbass. What's the judgment in the reverse? The Devil is in the reverse. These are all three majors right here. Temperance in reverse. Ace of Cups. Yeah. There's new love here. New beginnings. New emotionally fulfilling beginnings. Divine blessings coming in here with the Ace of Cups. Maybe new connections, or this is just more self-love here. Or you're just getting keys to the next phase of your journey. Yeah, in the Hierophant. This could be your person right here. For some of you. But the Devil's in the reverse. So you've detached or you've healed something in your shadow. And that's why love is coming into your life the way that it is. So I don't know why everybody's mad. You bitches need to go heal. Y'all really need to go do something with your time. Y'all are fucking embarrassing and mad all the time about some dick that don't want you. Or a bitch that don't want you. Like, you look a mess. What's this World in the reverse? They don't want you because you don't even want yourself. So, like, okay. The Moon is in the reverse. Another major here. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. For some of you, something is coming out in a tarot reading. And that's why somebody's mad and upset. Or they're getting readings done on you. We got Virgo in this deck and Virgo in this one. So, Virgo could be very significant. Or somebody just keep on watching, spying, trying to get information. It's like, I guess. But, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, something is coming out in the tarot reading, or there's like a gift or something like that that you have that you're no longer going to hide. Or this is you realizing that a gift that you have is undeniable, or somebody's realizing that a gift that you have is literally undeniable. Because everything that you're saying is the truth anyways, so... But yeah, the Moon in reverse is moving away from fear, anxiety. But I feel like something really is being exposed in a reading. What's Moon reverse, Page of Pentacles? Four of Swords. Five of Cups, yeah, you're healing. So this must be the recovery period or something like that. Four of Swords and the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yep, you're healing, you're moving forward here. This is you finding peace and all that jazz. Yeah, the Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Empress. Yep. While somebody runs around and continues to lie and stab you in the back and all of that mess, that's on them. This person, I feel like somebody's going to keep a secret they're going to take a secret to their damn grave. And that's fine, bitch. Take it to your grave. That's cool. Anybody that's just hell-bent on misunderstanding you and trying to always get their point across instead of doing what the fuck the right thing is not worth being in your life anyways. Somebody here got manipulated into a situation and they're not man enough to even say, or woman enough to even say that that's what the fuck they did. Either this is an ex-masculine of yours that got tricked into another connection with another bitch and they decided that they didn't want to bring you an offer. They took their offer back, or this is somebody in your family that slept with a masculine that you were once with or talked shit about you to this person or whatever, and they decided to take their offer back or treat you nasty due to what a family member said about you. And they could have done something with this family member, but they don't really have the balls to tell you they're a coward. Knight of Swords in reverse as well is a follower. So yeah, you don't trust this person. Somebody listen to anything, any and everything. They fall for anything. They don't stand for shit. So it is what it is. This was your reading, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it here. Like, subscribe. I'm getting something else. Somebody could be just, if this is not magic, somebody's like doing something to cause you to be, like, to act off of your emotions, which would then make somebody unattracted to you. So if you acted in a situation off your emotions, somebody was hoping that that would block an offer for you, and it didn't. So this... Hey, y'all. So some people don't just want what you have. They want your whole damn path. Okay, so this is why I created my I Blocked Your Destiny Swap ritual oil. Now, this oil is used to block destiny swapping, of course, spiritual theft, and attempts to interfere with your life path. It works by severing unauthorized spiritual contracts, returning misplaced energy, and shutting down anyone trying to benefit from what's meant for you. People use this. A lot of my customers use this when they feel drained, delayed, or like someone else keeps advancing while they're mysteriously stuck. It's especially powerful for reversing spiritual manipulation, stopping energy siphoning, and protecting your timeline from interference. This oil completely restores what's yours and locks your destiny back into place so your progress can't be hijacked or redirected. So this I Blocked Your Destiny Swap ritual oil is a tagged product in this video if you want to learn more. Okay, let's continue the reading. This was your reading. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.